Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I really hope that you are having a beautiful and amazing day. You guys, this is a general message, but I definitely am picking up a lot of love. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome, and for everyone who is returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. I know that I haven't been on here in a few days. I wanted to just sort of recharge. I definitely feel a shift in the energy. You guys who are following my channel, you know when I start breaking out new decks, I usually I can just feel the shift. The collective energy is shifting. I feel like something really big is coming. I feel this urge, and I feel like this is a message specifically for women. I feel like a lot of women, especially those of you, who, divine feminine, who are women specifically, I feel like there is something big that is coming your way. I feel like, the seasons have completely changed. Everyone can feel fall. I'm using this, I think of this, the Angel Wisdom Tarot. I have not ever used this deck before, and I'm not sure who got this deck for me. This was a gift to me. Oh man. One second, because I really want to know who got me this deck here. I may have gotten, I'm not going to say because I don't want to say the wrong thing. I think I have a good idea of who bought this, but if you're watching this channel, you bought me the Angel Wisdom deck. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm going to use this deck though. So that, like I said, I've never used it. Never, you can see I've never opened the book in it or anything, but I see Justice here at the bottom of the deck. I did just shuffle through it. Wow. And then the Fool card is underneath it. What I was saying though, let me make sure I say this. I feel like for some of you, if there's anything that you don't want, I'm also hearing if there's anything that you don't want anyone to see, or no, get rid of it. So what I'm saying here is, for some of you, there is something that's coming into your life and it's going to move really, really fast. I have to be honest. I really feel that for many people, you're about to get in relationships. Okay. Now, let me say this, because I've been talking about this since before, like the Lionsgate portal back in August. I said there's a lot of soulmate, twin flame connections that are about to come about. And I said specifically between like August and November, where we're in November now. All right. There's a new moon on the 4th, and then there's a full moon on the 19th. This is a time of transformation. Some of you have been prepared for whatever is coming, but some of you your whole life. Some of you is the last 7 to 10 years. Everything has been preparing you for whatever is coming in, but you need to really, really get ready and accept that it's coming. All right. There is a new beginning here. Justice is being served. A lot of things are being balanced out. The energy lately has been very dark. It's been very heavy. It's been a lot. Spiritual warfare has been at an all-time high, but the scales are being balanced. All of this was for a reason. For my ladies, some of you, listen, clean out your underwear drawers, start making space for another person if that's what you want, because what I am seeing and what I've seen in my dreams lately also is there's a lot of relationships specifically that are coming about that are going to move really, really fast, because like I said, you and another person have been prepared to come into this connection. These are relationships that, you may move in with this person really fast. These are relationships that will lead to marriage really fast. These are relationships, within the first 3 months, you're starting a business with this person or you're traveling with this person. These are the types of connections when you meet someone, they're supposed to be in your life, and the rest is history. That's what I'm saying. So if you're getting the urge to cleanse, to purify, to, do a body detox, to clean out your house, your joy, whatever it is, do it. Okay. Do it. Do not hesitate or delay. Just go ahead and do it. The bottom of the deck here. Wow. These cards, are a little different from the regular tarot, but I see the Justice card here, the Dreamer, and wow, the 10 of Cups is here. So this is a new journey. It's a new start, and you're needing to really trust yourself. Make sure that you go ahead and you take the leap of faith and whatever it is that you're wanting to do. The 10 of Cups is here. So, I mean, this is, wow, that's beautiful. The Dreamer, it's a new start. This is like the Fool card with the Justice card. All right. This is, you've already done the work to stand up for whatever it is that you believed in. All right. A lot of people, as I said, you've had to choose a side. But with this Justice card here, with the Ten of Cups and the Fool card, which in this deck is called the Dreamer, this is a happy life. This card literally says a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising your children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. So for some of you, you're about to finally meet your soul tribe. For some of you, you are finally going to be able to heal some family issues. You may be improving relationships with friends, family, or whomever. A lot of your enemies, that's just something that is of the past. Those people are receiving their justice. We've all been under judgment, of course. So this is just very beautiful for everyone. It's not marriage. For some of you, like I said, it's you connecting with your soul family or whatever it is. But there's emotional fulfillment, happiness, and contentment here. But there will be new babies, relationships, proposals, marriages, you guys traveling. All of those things are happening. And this is coming after, I see here, this is the Five of Swords. This is coming after a battle. Like I said, spiritual warfare here. There has been a situation that at some point it may have left you feeling as though you were defeated. But here is the Star card. So, you know, whatever you thought was working against you, it was actually working for your greatest and highest good. You guys are extremely protected. I'm just going to assume that this I don't know, this card, maybe the High Priestess card. Or it could be the Ace of Cups. Like I said, I just got these cards and they're a little different from the traditional tarot deck. These are Kings. Maybe this is the Ace of Cups. Let me find out. The card just has a P on it. What does that mean? I really think it's the Ace of Cups. Okay, this is kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it's the Ace of Cups though. Or it could be the Queen of Cups. Maybe it's the Queen of Cups. We'll say it's the Queen of Cups. Some of you, I feel like you've been, yeah, this is the Queen of Cups. Sorry. This is you becoming, I feel, more emotionally balanced to the point now that it's like you can actually really, really trust your intuition and you have the wisdom now to be much more discerning. I feel like for some of you, maybe you've been extremely sensitive for some time. I don't know why with this lady here and this dolphin. Maybe you've just been a bit sensitive. This card even has the word sensitive on it. But again, the Queen of Cups here. Some of you are about to encounter something that's going to bring about emotional fulfillment for you. So you need to make sure that your heart is open. All right. Some of you, the Hermit card is out here. Maybe you haven't really been out for quite some time. Maybe you feel like you may feel like you're not ready to date, or you're not ready to take on a new relationship or new business or whatever it is. But there are things that are coming your way. If you're being invited to go places or do things, you need to accept all of those offers. All right. The Hermit card is here and the Moon. There is something here that you're not seeing, or that you don't. I don't really feel as though it's something that's hidden as far as like a secret or something that's bad. There's a major shift and change in the energy. This just tells me that there is something here coming that's going to be really good for you. You're just not going to see it coming. This Queen of Cups is saying that you need to make sure. And then the Star card here and the Dreamer, the Ten of Cups. This is like something that's beautiful. It's amazing. All right. But you're needing to listen to your intuition. You're going to receive a lot of signs, synchronicities, downloads. So if you're worried about something, you're needing to let go of your fears. There's going to be, this is like divine intervention that's happening here. For some, it's going to seem like perhaps a tower moment. You could have already experienced a major tower moment, but it's setting you up for everything that you want and so much more. This is the Six of Swords here. So yeah, your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they're taking you to wherever it is that you need to go. Some of you have been spending time praying, meditating, being in solitude, or that's something that you're needing to do. But I feel that this is a time where a lot of people need to come out of solitude. You're needing to show people who you are. You're needing to shine your light. Some of you, you're meant to be leaders. You're needing, with the Fool card here, the Star, and then the Hermit. You've already been in, almost like in hiding. You've been hiding yourself. You haven't been showing your gifts, your talents, your abilities. You haven't really stepped into this leadership role. Here is the Magician card. This is crazy how all of these cards are just so, I hate to say it's so crazy that it's so positive, but this is a major shift that's happening. I just feel like whoever it is, it's like you need to shine your light. Because it's like somebody is going to be, somebody is trying to find you. That's what I'm getting. Like you're about to be discovered by someone, whether this is someone in business, it's a romantic relationship, a work opportunity, whatever it is. It's like there's this, your self-discovery and you sharing it is about to lead to you being discovered by something or someone that could change your life. The Magician card is here. This is a lot of manifestation. And then underneath that here is the Knight of Swords. There's something coming at you, and it's a very fast driven, like I'm hearing this person is deliberate. Like someone is deliberately, they are focused on you, or they're coming towards you. For some of you, it is the knight in shining armor that you've been waiting for. The Nine of Pentacles is here. You've already done a lot of work. You've already done a lot of work. For many of you, the truth is the only thing that you are missing is actually like a partner. That's pretty much the only thing that you're missing at this time in your life. You've been enjoying the fruits of your labor. You've been working hard. You've been taking care of yourself. You've been traveling alone. You've been going through every storm alone. There is somebody or an opportunity that's coming in that's about to change your life, and it's coming in really, really fast. It's sudden. It's unexpected. Here's the Queen of Wands. Wow, the Queen of Wands, the High Priestess, and then here is the Sun. Oh, wow, and here is the King of Wands. Y'all, this is like, seriously, like high-level soulmates, twin flame type of energy. You have the King and the Queen of Wands out here with the Sun and the High Priestess. This is a spiritual connection. Like this seriously is like a spiritual connection. It's like alert, alert. Hello, hello. Wake up. There's this amazing connection that's coming. This is two really, really powerful people coming. Like I said, you've already been working on yourself, and most likely you're about to come in to some type of partnership or union with someone else who's been doing the same thing. Someone, and I feel like for some of you though, you've already been living somewhat of a luxurious lifestyle yourself, or this other person has. You know, that may not be for everyone, but I feel like this is someone who has worked really hard. And you have most of the things that you want. You have everything except love. The King and Queen of Wands is here. The Queen of Wands is someone who is, you know, independent. She's fiery. She's passionate. She may be a little feisty. She's talented. You know, she's not afraid of the spotlight. This is someone who, you know, works hard, plays hard. And then the King of Wands is usually a very charming, ambitious person. Usually a business, you know, owner. This is someone who's typically a leader. The kind of person who, again, this is two people who are not afraid to step into the spotlight. I'm getting these are people who, you know, are public speakers. They're motivational speakers. They may have some type of platform. They may be advocates for something. They're mentors. They're working for a cause. Like I said, it's sort of like that high level twin flame soulmate type of energy of two people coming about who they have a real mission and purpose together. The High Priestess and the Sun. Wow. I feel like these two people too are two individuals who are spiritually gifted for sure. Or somebody in this dynamic is very gifted spiritually. Could be like have like psychic gifts with the Queen of Cups being out here, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Sun, the Dreamer. Yeah, somebody. The Moon is out here. This may be someone who, you know, I you can look back on my channel. I have so many readings of the High Priestess and the Emperor coming together. The King of Wands to me is like pretty much like the Emperor. The Nine of Pentacles is pretty much in like an Empress. Oh, I see. The Nine of Pentacles is pretty much like an Empress. The King of Wands is pretty much like the Emperor. The only thing that's keeping two people from being at Emperor and Empress status is them coming together. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. You see in this card, there's two people there, and they're both working. So you and somebody, I feel, sitting here on top of this King and Queen of Wands, you and someone have been working on something in your life. And look at this, y'all. Two of Cups. I cannot make this up. Oh, I think I'm going to enjoy using these cards. These cards just came right out the box with an amazing message. The Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is two people who have been working on their career, their finances, healing family issues, and all of these other things. They've worked on everything except a romantic partnership or this divine connection. This is two people coming together now, working. This is like a friend who becomes, you know, a lover who becomes your partner. Or this is a business partner who becomes a lover. Whoever these people are that I'm picking up on right now, this is definitely a connection where you and someone, you're going to work together and have a beautiful romantic relationship. I do see children here as well, whether it's you and this person having children or you blending your families together. But a lot of people, I do feel, are truly about to fall in love. Some of you, if it's not a romantic relationship, you're just really about to fall in love with your career. Whatever it is that you may do for work, whatever special project it is that you're working on. Like the hard times are over. The challenges, you know, are over. And if you feel like you're still going through things, now is the time for you to truly just forgive. Here is the Seven of Swords. Don't look back. Any type of heartache, pain, betrayal, anyone that has, you know, tried to take something from you or whatever. It is what it is. Some of you may have actually lost some things. But again, it's time now to just forgive and let go. That's what I'm saying. Let go, because there's something else coming in. Something much bigger, much greater than anything that you've seen or honestly even imagined before. I see the Ten of Pentacles poking out here. Financial security. This is financial security, abundance for you, your family. Some of you could be receiving an inheritance or retirement, or you're going to be building things, you know, that can be left to your family. But this is overall just peace, happiness, being content in your life. This is you and someone being able to come together, and you both could be very spiritual. You both could want to live a somewhat unconventional lifestyle, but you and this person will create like your own traditions. This is someone who wants to build wealth and legacy. And this comes after a time of you being betrayed. Seven of Swords, being taken advantage of. But you have the Three of Cups here. The Three of Cups is, you know, celebrations, engagements, weddings, pregnancy, graduation, meeting with your soul family. Oh, wow, this is interesting. This card here is the Awakening card. Wow. So this is like the Hangman. So there's for some of you, there has been this pause, this delay. Or you may be experiencing this now. So if things slow down for you, it's because sometimes I did a reading a few weeks ago. I was saying it's sort of like a slingshot. This was back when Mercury retrograde was starting. I was saying you're being pulled back because you're going to be quickly just, thrown into something new like a slingshot. Whatever that is, you guys, that I was predicting then, it's coming in for a lot of people now. It's coming in. Whatever type of like illusion or entrapment that you were dealing with before, just being in your head about things from the past or even currently, all of that is changing. Like you're getting a unique perspective about a lot of situations. You're going to see things in a new light. And if you've been, like I said, hermit mode and the hangman energy, if you've just been hanging out, not going out, not, presenting yourself, not trying to meet people, that's about to change. Wow. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who does move slow. But the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is loyal. This card says loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. It's good because for a lot of you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, you're meeting someone. You and this person both have something to lose. Meaning that you worked really hard to have something decent in your life. So sometimes it's good to meet someone who wants to move somewhat slow, because that means that they're apprehensive because they want things to actually work. Some of you could have met a person and it's like, oh, it's moving so slow. You may be ready to give up on the situation. You may even feel like this person here is the Four of Cups. Yeah, I think that's the Four of Cups. You may even feel like somebody is rejecting you. It's just, no, this person is someone who's a planner. They pay close attention to details. This is the kind of energy of someone who's going to wait for the right time to do something. This person can be your knight in shining armor, but they move slowly. This is a calculated type of energy. So make sure that you're not missing out on an opportunity, because the Four of Cups is here. You may miss the sign, the signal. You may not recognize this as like a really great opportunity for you. This is, you need to have that wake-up call. I love these cards. Wow. Oh, the Chariot. Your chariot awaits. Oh, this is so sweet. This is a love story. This card says rewards that come from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower, public recognition. I'm telling you, oh, your chariot awaits. That's what I'm hearing. Your chariot awaits. This is a love story. Anything else? I may have to put the giant cards down. I like these cards. Okay, you have Seven of Cups. You have to come out of whatever illusion you're in that's keeping you trapped. You may have a lot of options. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who you may be a commitment phobe, but you were dealing with, I feel like this is, some of you have been dealing with people in the past who were very afraid of commitment. There's something about your past that you're needing to release, because I almost feel like it's going to just about make you miss an opportunity with something or someone new, because you're still focused on what happened to you in the past. You know what you deserve. You know what you desire. You're ready to move forward. But the Seven of Cups, it just seems like it's going to be hard for you to make a choice. So stop procrastinating and overanalyzing. Something here is good. It's coming in. It's going to put you exactly where you need to be and take you where you need to go. Stop looking back on the past. That Seven of Swords, like I said, looking at whoever betrayed you in the past, you got to stop doing that. Yeah, here, the world. Exactly, the world. The world is a completion. You've accomplished something. You've been enlightened about something spiritually. You can start completely over in your life now. You have the freedom to do anything that you want to do. You've graduated. For some people, there is an emperor, because I see the emperor here, and this is the queen of swords, and I guess this is the queen of cups. So maybe this card here is the oh, you know what? You know, guys, earlier I said that this may be the ace of cups. This may be the page of cups. It's okay. Energy is energy. This might be the page of cups. Sorry. Whatever I've said is, I think it's it's what you need to hear. This is the page of cups, not the ace of cups, but the page of cups is still an invitation. It's an offering. You know, it's still something that's most likely new. Okay. Doesn't have to be, but it's some of you are going to get some type of, if this is a page, you may get a message about love. Like I said, it could be a gesture, an invitation, but it's something still that's going to be emotionally fulfilling, or it's about love, romance, or whatever. But here is the emperor, and beside this emperor, there's a queen of swords, and here is the actual queen of cups. See, I didn't know, because these cards, they're a little different. There may be an emperor here who has had to make a decision between two queens. There could be an emperor here who, I feel like there is a masculine, honestly, who is actually going out on the prowl looking for the empress. You could be someone who has been in hermit mode, 9 of Pentacles energy, just focusing on yourself. Or you may see that this person has several different options. But here's the wise counsel card. It's the Hierophant. Somebody here has been praying for a spouse. And I feel like this is a man. I feel like there's a man here who maybe they've had, you know, a few different people in their lives. There's several queens out here. But you notice what's funny here is in this reading, I have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands also. So all the queens have come out, but you know who is not out here? The Empress is not out here. The Emperor is here. The Emperor is being told by the divine, or asking the divine, when exactly will they actually have their divine counterpart. This Empress is somewhere working on herself or himself. This is the 3 of Pentacles. Again, this 9 of Pentacles, which I said is like pretty much like the Empress to me. This divine feminine. So for some of you divine feminines, you're still working on things. But there's a masculine who is ready. Whether you know him or not. There's a masculine who is ready. They're praying for you. You may still be tying up loose ends, working on some things in your life, doing what you love. Some of you may be working on something. You could be in school. You could be starting a business. There's something that you're currently working on, but I feel like you're almost done. Yeah, every feminine energy is out here except the Empress. And here's the 5 of Cups. There's an Empress out here, a divine feminine, I should say, who is perhaps focused on some negativity. You have to let that go. There's a divine feminine out here who is afraid that something is not going to work in her favor. You're still needing to work on forgiving yourself and somebody else in your life, and understanding that everything happens for a reason. The 5 of Cups here, you're crying over spilled milk. There's something that you need to let go completely. Because here's the King of Cups. The King and Queen of Cups is out here. The King and Queen of Wands is out here. It's a lot of soulmate connections coming together. But you're about to finally be with somebody, the King and Queen of Cups. These are two very loving, compassionate people. This King of Cups is somebody who is going to understand you spiritually and emotionally, unlike anyone else. And this is someone who is trustworthy, but some of you, you've experienced a King of Cups who was very mysterious, who was emotionally manipulative or even abusive, and you're afraid to move forward in a new connection. You're cautious, which is to be under, I understand being cautious, but there's something here it's safe. Somebody's coming in who actually has good intentions. So the Four of Swords, somebody, you need to pray. You need to meditate. Now is a good time for you to, rest, retreat, recharge. And then here is the actual Ace of Cups, because it's card number 1. It says it's a beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter or a new home. For some of you, you've probably, okay, I see. I see. Some of you, the problem with the situation right now is you've been at a crossroads because some of you may be going through a major spiritual transformation. Some of you have been under some type of illusion, and it could have been due to some type of psychic or spiritual attack that you had. Some of you, that's why you've been in hermit mode. There's a high priestess out here. I mean, like somebody who lives like a high priestess lifestyle. This is like a real hermit. It's person. I'm seeing in my head, there's another deck, but there's like the monk and the nun. It's like the monk and the nun coming together. That's really what this is. There's been some like really major life experience or transformation that has taken place in your life. Or you're needing to finally go ahead and do something that's going to change your life. And everybody listening here, you know exactly what it is. There's something here that you're needing to break away from. There's something that you need to stop procrastinating about. There's some kind of old, belief that you need to release or something like that, because it's keeping you stuck at a crossroads with the Two of Swords, where it's hard for you to make decisions because you keep overanalyzing things. But your Chariot awaits. There's a person here who is ready. Look at how funny this is. This is the King of Swords, and look at this person's face. He's like, oh my goodness, would you make up your mind to finally just be with me? That's what I'm getting here. There's a masculine out here. Look, the Six of Cups. There's a masculine who has been waiting perhaps lifetimes to be with you. They're like, could you please come on? Look. This person's just sitting by like the windowsill like, oh my gosh. So feminine, somebody is waiting on you. They're waiting on you to finally turn your back. Wow. This is the Ten of Swords. There is something here that has been very hurtful to you. But that's the Ten of Swords and then the Eight of Cups. There is a person here. And here is the Nine of Cups. There is a masculine here who is your wish come true. But this masculine is saying, could you please finally just get over whoever or whatever hurt you? I'm waiting on you, Divine Feminine. Could you finally just look? Ace of Swords. Wow. Ace of Swords. Underneath that is the Ace of Wands. Underneath that is the renewal. And then here is the Empress. There's a Divine Feminine here who is going through a major transformation. Do you see this? The Empress, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and then renewal is here. And then here was a Six of Cups. This is a past life soulmate. All right. A high level soulmate. It's a spiritual connection. For some, it could be a twin flame, but the renewal card is here. This is somebody, you could even be like learning things about the past or your past life. And it's giving you a lot of clarity about your life and your purpose right now. So it's like maybe some of you are coming into these new ideas about things, but you're overcoming a lot of issues and obstacles in your life. You're needing to go out and share whatever this wisdom is, though. That's the issue. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge that you're not applying and you're not sharing it. Some of you, your purpose is to actually share whatever it is that you're learning. It's an amazing opportunity. I believe that came out in a lot of the monthly readings, though. A lot of people sharing stories about their pain as part of their purpose, you know. You're needing to do what you're passionate about, but here you have the renewal card and the Empress. And I've been talking about this story that we're eventually all going to see of these phoenixes, just, you know, these phoenix flames here in Scorpio season. You can check my community tab, and I shared a playlist that I created of Scorpio readings that I've been doing since last year. I've been picking up on this energy since last year. Of many of you, like, you went through like a dark night of the soul. You started manifesting, you know, a spiritual partner, a spiritual connection with the divine, a business or whatever. Those things came, but then you came into spiritual warfare. Everybody was trying to stop and block all of these blessings, where some of you finally won the battle. You're being renewed. There's a renewal here. There's a transformation. And here, finally, the Empress is here. This is the story that I've been channeling now for over a year. I'm telling you, this is happening. It's beautiful. It's amazing. You're about to find out why you went through everything that you went through. I have another deck here that I am going to use. It's a new deck. I have in here my gift card. So this came from Adrian. Thank you, Adrian. I have some more gifts too, you guys. I've been resting the last few days. I'm gonna make posts of, I received a few other gifts here that I'm really excited about. But you guys know I always make posts to give shout outs to those of you who send me gifts. The patience card came out. It says, congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is a sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. Having patience. I think a lot of you have had patience. And then the strength card came out. This says, you are hereby declared a strong, resilient warrior of heroic proportions. Enjoy your battles, whatever they are, because you're guaranteed to come through them stronger, brighter, and more compassionate. And based on what I know of mythology, probably with great hair and a six-pack. Letting go. Wow. See? Strength. There's strength and power in being vulnerable and in letting go. It says, I don't dwell on bad things that happen. I let things go because I have enough heavy things to carry around. And also, grudges aren't a great look. And then here you have the joy card. Oh, that's beautiful. And the patience card still ended up at the bottom of the deck. It says, to enjoy something, I simply need to add joy to it. Joy is like butter. I can put it on anything and it'll make it way better. Today, I will add joy to everything. Really slather it on. Today, I am the Orville. What? I'm sorry. It says life's popcorn is about to get it. I feel like this is going to be like a movie. Somebody's life here is like a love story or a movie. Like some of you, maybe there will be a book or a movie or something written or shared about your life. But this is, something about this energy is major. It's big. I'm hearing the word iconic. It's iconic. I keep, you can look at my channel. I've been channeling the High Priestess and the Emperor. And I've told you guys, a lot of you are going to meet someone who is for sure, perhaps wealthy, or they're like some type of public figure. Maybe they are in the film industry or something like that. I mean, that's certainly not everyone's story, but I do feel that your life probably seems like a movie. And we're finally at the climax for sure. So this was a very beautiful reading, you guys. I'm definitely ready to shift the energy. We've had some really dark, heavy energy for a while. I'm happy to see that it is shifting and changing. So I will be using these newer decks. I think Adrian actually, my subscriber Adrian, if you're watching, thank you. Adrian actually got me the giant Rider Waite deck, and I love these cards. I've been using them now for a while. You know, I always get attached to decks, but I think I'm gonna put these away and use this Angel Wisdom Tarot deck. And I mean, it's pretty nice too. It looks like fall colors. So I'll change out the decks and let's get some new energy flowing in here. Yeah, you guys, I love you all very much. Of course, if you are interested in booking a personal reading, or if you need any other information, it can be found in the description box. Always go within so that you never go without. You guys, whatever it is that you're holding on to, please let it go. Whatever you're procrastinating about, really, you need that push through whatever this is, because I feel like you won your battle, and now you're just cleaning things up, which is fine, but let's speed this up, because listen, there's really great things that are coming into fruition for a lot of people, and I'm here for all of it. So like I said, peace, love, and light to all of you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.